Yep.
Huh?
Man, don't bet shit, cause I got
Yeah. What you trying to do? Take his little extra 15 with it? Make it 40?
why you so like,
To
fancy?
catch a little gamble.
We can no matter of fact, no gamble. I want show money. I want to no bet. I want to bet on me and you.
See?
Nope.
Yeah.
I want to bet with Chocolate.
He's
I
scared.
want Chocolate. I want
Oh,
you to
nigga
hop on
scared.
Chocolate.
Bet, I'll go to the crib right now and dial up.
Why you gotta do all that?
Cause I like looking at my plays before the game.
I've been looking at my plays and shit. Ain't tripping.
You team like that.
Bro, I close my eyes.
You ain't bet with trap against me, nigga. You can't say nothing. You can scroll away. I did, nigga. That's how we in this situation. You expected.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
That nigga said, I don't look him up.
Herbert to return it.
I guess you was gonna change something, nigga.
And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one.
Right up to you.
Why you gotta go to the crib, bro?
No.
Why you gotta go to the crib, bro?
Look, then there's home for the end. You know how I do. Yeah.
I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Man. Fuck is that?
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they'll get him down after a
Yo.
of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'm at the crib.
Defense for the Bills, they were very solid.
All right, give me like, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be like a minute.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating
Like an
a
hour.
defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Two for Nugget.
That's you got?
They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
Short yardage
Damn, I need
situation, you have to
Post
wonder
the
if
screen.
they're just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
They be tweaking on these bitch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Kobe Durant.
Hey, Silver. Hey, no touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Hey, Tiger Hornet. No touch.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Yes, she would, nigga. All that shit shut, nigga. Everything, nigga. Everything shut, nigga.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his back...
You're not too bad, not too bad.
You want to put some cheese on this steel, folks? What the? What the? Fucking some keys up, bro.
Let me see how you come on offense first. Yeah, you know, since you want to delay the bet, let me delay it a little bit.
I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Which way you was about to go?
Ready, break. Take right open, open. Smash, smash. Silver.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You look at the defense for these Texans.
They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
here's Lawrence.
Ooh.
The ball comes out.
So go through it.
It's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. He's going to go out of bounds. But he takes
That
it.
nigga looking fast, ain't he? He got up out of there.
Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Gun.
Man in motion left. That's Collins. Now Lawrence.
That's complete. It's Collins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
Another nice play.
A lot.
They've gotten down into the red zone in no
There's
time
one
at
up.
all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a
What's
first
up?
and 10.
Another one caught by Collins. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete.
Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And lot shit kind of tight for me right now. Hey, birthday this weekend. I got to finish paying for her little shit.
But to throw again is Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number
Nigga
2.
Trevor Lawrence
As
fast.
they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up and bent a little bit, didn't break, only giving up 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out. But they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Okay.
For him.
Great.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
It's so crazy. I was grabbed Jalen Hurts before this.
63.
Hurts.
Trevor, man. Oh my God, Cisco! Oh my God, that was it.
27-yard line.
Oh my God, them niggas was hitting.
Has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was
trying to get a
playing
little moon. Look at it.
similar start.
Link up, me having that shit. Sit down.
Take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Real Buffalo.
Hey, go.
Like a little.
Go. Sink right. Here we go.
Lawrence. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Brevin Jordan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Like I say, you know what? I want to just take it from you personally. So I want you.
The touchdown.
Oh, that nigga wants some more cheese. You know.
I never did that.
You know.
Yeah, we can still get him. I'll hit you right after this.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this in.
Don't take.
And this return going to come to a quick end.
I think that's down. I'm for the slide game, but you know,
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for
Don't take.
But thank you, Dr. Davis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. The Hurts going to move him around. From the 30 on 2nd down, Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got him in, complete. And he's in. Touchdown,
back.
Houston.
Let's just keep going, man.
70 yards. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found it downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is
that
the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have
They're
a
going
huge
to go
impact
clock
on the
in.
game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing
Fake
what
that
you
shit, bro.
can do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
30 left.
Hello?
There we go.
Now Lawrence to throw.
You say what?
Now they've got his man complete. And all the way home for a
They direct your phone over.
They direct phone number. Did the associate that help you or Louis give you their card?
It was Tyler Sack.
Okay, do you have her number?
No, all I got is her Instagram.
Extra point by Fairbairn.
So she didn't give you no business card? I need to contact her is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, make DM me. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, Travis.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like bat.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Hey, Lion.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Albert O from 21 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
And I forgot I got a fucking prop.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
How's that nigga moving? Hell no, that's janky.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
63, 63, 63. Hey! Hey, silver, silver, silver.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Play action. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bad.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Tiger Hornet. 63, 63, 63. 73, 73.
Hurts will throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Let's go.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Going up top. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trey Palmer, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Here's 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
The coverage by Bobby Okereke.
No touch that. No touch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
13 Lou.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
That bitch up, man.
And it's intercepted. And he returns it in enemy territory down the 45-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Finds Pickens out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Great, set. No touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Look at the big man rumble. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Hey, 73.
At the 5-yard line.
No touch.
They'll look to throw here. This is caught.
And come on, bro.
He's in. Touchdown.
That shit was just weak as hell, bro.
Dalton Kincaid, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back.
Big 13 heavy.
Here's Cook again. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Oh, come on, John.
Incomplete.
That's me, though.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Get that pressure.
Right here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
11. Easy. 30 left.
Looking to throw Lawrence. He's going to take another shot here. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Trey Palmer, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation where they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Alpha.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. That is caught and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw.
Stack City.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Alpha. No touch.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They go play action with Hurts. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Hey, Silver.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Houston, it's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter.
Got it. Ready? Hey.
Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right.
I should have still threw that beat.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away. We're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now Lawrence. Eluding the... And a big one. He's taken down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Hey, Lion.
Nice offense on third down today. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be third and forever. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one downfield for Dotson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Niggas is hit.
The effort hasn't
Oh
lost
my
one
God.
bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. A 3-score game here late. You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count.
And he
Oh
loses
my
the football
God.
a second time. Now this is
You niggas is hitting, bro. My corners, my safeties, everybody's just hitting Kobe Durant.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Hey, let's go.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Second and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry.
Them niggas is hitting everything, bro. Why them niggas coming down hit like this? Bro, what is wrong with them niggas, bro? Them niggas is tweakers. This don't want to coming down hitting like this, bro.
73.
Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Nigga try to sneeze all day.
They'll look to throw.
Nigga ain't try to sneeze all day.
And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Nah.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Unable
to corral him. He fights through. And he's
ain't fucking tackles. I want to say it.
Before he reaches the 14. Back to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Robinson.
Come here. Ooh, I'm trying to get some room. I'm trying to come down and hit some room. Oh, shit.
Run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And he'll be out just a yard or 2.
Damn.
30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Albert O. 31 yards as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Texans 26. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Hey, 73, 73. Don't touch it.
From the 24, Hurts. There's a short one caught by Uzama. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
63, 63, 63. Don't touch it.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
Play action. Here's Hurts. Here's one deep for Pickens. Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. A higher score.